Hello, today I'm going to do something a little different. I'm going to read to you a prayer that I wrote the other day as I was praying, and I feel like if it will encourage anybody, it's worth the risk I'm taking to share this. Here goes. This is unique and maybe not a very traditional thing to write as a prayer, but I'm going to record the conversation I had with Jesus today. Here's a little background story. I hate making decisions. Well, okay, that's not the whole truth. I don't like making decisions that make people upset with me. I'm oftentimes crippled by anxiety and apprehension at the thought of making a wrong decision. It causes me a great deal of stress because I have to consider how it's going to affect all involved. If it's going to cause anyone to be hurt or angry, I cannot make a decision without great difficulty. So here goes. God, I'm so exhausted right now. I can't even choose between my electric toothbrush or my regular one. Which toothbrush should I use? Enter another voice. As if the God of the universe really cares about which toothbrush you use. You have no reverence for God, obviously, because you asked him about a silly, insignificant decision like that. Ugh, I didn't mean to bother you, God. You're holy and you have authority over all. Starts wanting to cry, but the tears are stuck. Jesus, is it okay if I ask you about insignificant things? I'm so weary right now. I can't hear you, Jesus. Jesus, is there anything blocking me from hearing your voice? Would you remove it, please? I'm going to ask you again. Jesus, does it bother you when I ask you about things that don't really matter in the whole scheme of life? No, you're not too much for me. Tears start sliding down my cheeks. Pathetic. My eyes are shut. I'm standing in front of the mirror in the bathroom. I cry silently, keeping my eyes shut. I want to believe it. Open your eyes. Look up. See your face in the mirror. What do you see? I see someone who's empathetic, someone who takes on everyone else's pain. But somewhere along the way, I believed emotions are annoying. I believe letting my emotions show will cause people to think that I'm trying to manipulate them. When I look in the mirror, while I cry, I hear a voice that says, "You're a pathetic fake. You're just putting on a show to make people feel sorry for you." Is that the truth, Jesus? Do you think emotions are pathetic? Jesus, do you? I can't hear you, Jesus. Jesus, are you there? Jesus, please help me hear your voice. Please remove anything that's blocking me from hearing you. I'll wait. I'll just stand right here. I'll wait. Starts crying and closes her eyes again. Open your eyes. Look in the mirror. Do you feel burdened by the emotions of those around you? Opens her eyes and looks into the mirror. Yes. I didn't know what to do with the emotion of others. I felt overwhelmed, Jesus. I felt too little to bear their emotions. I thought others' emotions were a reflection of their feelings for me. Oh, Jesus, I thought it was because I was not enough. I thought it was because I was too much. Jesus, I thought there wasn't anyone who could handle the real me, so I became quiet. If I wasn't too much or too little, maybe then I wouldn't have to worry about causing their emotions to be unstable. Jesus, my whole life, I've wanted my people to be okay. I wanted peace, not war. Jesus, because I thought it was my responsibility to not make people mad or disappointed, I kind of lost myself. All I wanted was my people to be happy, not mad or sad or disappointed. And I thought it was my fault if they were, so I tried to fix it by being quiet. But Jesus, the burden was too big for me. I cannot carry that kind of responsibility. I gave you emotions. They are my design. They have a purpose. I needed you to notice when others were struggling. But Jesus, what am I supposed to do with all this? It's too much. I can't stand up under this kind of burden. You give them to me. I can handle it. My shoulders are strong. But Jesus, sometimes I don't think you're doing it right. Why do you allow me to see all the struggles of the people, and it seems like you take so long to step in? My timing is perfect. My ways are just. My spirit is at work. So then, Jesus, what do you want me to do with all of this? I want you to abide in me. Trust my love. Trust my promises. Trust my timing. Seek me. Ask me to help you when you feel weak and when you feel overwhelmed. So it's okay if I ask you about which toothbrush to use? I like it when you ask me for help. It's when you realize that you're weak and needy and you come to me that I can help you. You were never meant to carry that burden alone. Come to me and I will give you rest. Yoke yourself to me. Learn from me. I am gentle and I'm not doing this out of pride. I have your best interests in mind. I know what brings life. I'll be careful with your heart. You will find the break you've been searching for. My commands and the things I ask you to submit to are good and useful for you. Even when you think I may be asking too much of you and my ways feel too hard, it's for your good. It's much easier than the way you were trying to carry all those burdens on your own. I want to refresh you. Come to me, and I'll give you permission to cease from striving. I want you to collect your strength, to experience peace, to be calm. An intermission is okay. Jesus, is it okay if I sit with you for a bit? I've been hoping you would. I have so much I want to show you. Okay, Jesus, please use your spirit to minister to the hearts of my people so they can know you too. I'm going to stick with you because I can't cope when I forget what you have shown me. I don't have to save the world, right? That was never your job. It was mine. You stick with me and I'll let you know when and how you are to do the good works that I have prepared for you. How will I know what those works are? You remain in my love. You keep my commands. They are for your good. You talk to me. You invite me into your day. You fellowship with me. Stick with me. We're in this together. When you trust my heart, you are able to do what I ask better. So, it's okay if I asked you to help me decide which toothbrush to use? Yes. Abide in me. Seek me. You will find me. For further reading, you can read John 15, 1-7 and Matthew 11, 25-30. Thank you and may you be blessed.